Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Boston, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second base.
Stepping in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
That is third. The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball off the plate away for ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. The pitch.
2-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. It's a two-out success, means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
That is fourth. The left fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman, number 19.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Votto has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
That is fifth. The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the box, Jason Hayward. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 0-1. Fouled off. Votto, the runner at first with two gone. Another one sent foul. Just hung in there on that one. The next 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Over to third, but it's thrown away.
Batting seven. The catcher.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So striding in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Luis Robert.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The ballman 2 strikes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And Larkin's throw is right there for the first out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Batting third. The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Two-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. A textbook sack bunt situation here. He's set and the pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Digging in, Barry Larkin. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Carlson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Todd Helton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Dylan Carlson.
The left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Shin-Soo Choo would be next. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's down.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Robert is right there, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
One ball, no strike.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Gregorius over to his left. And that's the third out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
1-0.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Casey Mize. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready now, Luis Robert. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Up high, 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Three balls and two strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. And it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Judge will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Walker Buehler. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-0. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Labor Torres.
Into the box now, Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. That misses. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. This is lifted out to left. Judge is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Dylan Carlson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Joey Votto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Chu has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now Chu will lay off ball 4 here, and he's going to reach. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip. Favorable call in there for a strike.
1 strike.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hard hit at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. The 2-1. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker Buehler.
In now, Walker Buehler. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The 0-1 on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Now the double steal is on here. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here's the 0-1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fly ball out toward right field. Hayward is there to put it away for out number 1. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. This is pulled into right. Hayward is there, 2 down. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, Torres. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Soxs would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And a good take there, as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. Nobody out, runner on first. Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away. This is line to left. Carlson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's off the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Jason Hayward would be, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Standing in, Todd Helton. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Dylan Carlson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this will be fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0. Shot toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2-1 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Javier Baez waits on deck. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Shin-Soo Choo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And he takes a called strike one.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Tim Anderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Tim Anderson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis.
Standing in now, Luis Robert, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Anderson's running. Pitch inside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Hanley Ramirez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit hard towards center. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Into the box, Barry Larkin, and he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres. There's a forkball in for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Keith Folk, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Ryan Sandberg. And this is low, ball 1.
Ryan Sandberg.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Third baseman,
First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score this afternoon.